What is up, folks at home? Welcome back to the channel. If you can't tell, it is super hot. It is August, it is burning hot, and as you can see, there is no wind. So today we're gonna talk about how to catch fish in the summer heat when nothing else is working. Fun video today, lots of underwater, lots of fish catches. Let's dive on in. There we go. Got him. There you go. Caught one. There we go. Top water. So when I'm fishing in the summer and I can't fish at night or super early in the morning, I'm stuck fishing brutal hot conditions. And when it gets super hot like this, the fish shut down. The angling is tough. It's tough just being out in the heat. Right now it's 100 plus outside here in northern Indiana, and as you can see, there is not a drop of wind in sight, which makes one of those tough bites. So what I'm going to talk to you today is about how I fish topwater during this time period to get bites and pull fish out of cover that normally would just stare at a lure and watch it pass by. So topwater is the key, and the topwater bait that I am throwing is the TX Lures 110, and this does well for a couple of reasons. Number one, if you look at this lure, you can see that it has a rotating drum here that throws a lot of water, and it has a Texas rigged bait behind it. I've put on a Zoom Super Fluke because there are tons of minnows up shallow, and what that emulates is, one, feeding activity on the surface. If you've ever heard bluegill in a pond, doop, 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 up on top of the water, that's what that plopper sounds like. Two, I can throw this up onto the bank and bring it out. If I threw a treble hooked plopper up into that stuff, it's getting hung up every time. If I threw it around pads or around cover, it's getting hung up. But the TX10 allows me to really focus on putting that bait where other guys can't, and also pulling fish off of cover. It is a big bait, and I'm looking for not small bites, but I'm looking for the right bite this time of year, because when the water is super duper hot, a lot of times you can catch some of the best bass of the summer in the middle part of the day when they're up shallow in that oxygen-rich shallow water. Because in the summertime, fish pull back to the bank when it gets super hot because the oxygen level is higher there than out deep. That lake starts to turn over. A plopper bait is a great way to cover water, but it's also a great way to target shade pockets. Now, when we're talking about fishing topwater in the middle part of the day, we're talking about shade pockets. Underneath docks are great, shade pockets are great, but fish are gonna use shade lines to ambush. So let's kind of check out that situation here. Let's go. Got a nice one on that TX10. I saw him busting topwater over there. Got a nice one. That won't keep. Number two, let's go. Got one. Got a good one. Let's go. Got another one. Let's go. Beautiful fish. Nice fish, TX110, beautiful keeper. Let's go. But fishing in the super hot is almost like fishing in the super cold. Fish are gonna have small windows where they're gonna wanna feed, and they're really going to have to be triggered to feed during the day. They're gonna feed a lot at night and a lot at dusk and a lot at dawn, but if you can't fish at those times, you gotta fish the middle part of the day, you gotta grind, right? Topwater is one of those things where it's gonna call fish to you. It's going to force them to make a choice between losing this bait and actually going after it. So literally, Topwater pulls fish out of that cover. It pulls fish out of those laydowns and stick ups. It pulls fish out of those shade pockets and really forces them to commit. So they're gonna blow up on this bait when they hit it. You're not gonna catch a million fish, but the ones you're gonna catch are the right ones. And Topwater will allow you to pull fish out of those schools, to pull fish out of those covers, to come and investigate. And if they feel like they're gonna lose it, they're gonna nail it. So great lure to throw. The TX10 I've had on my deck all summer. I've been throwing it in a lot of different situations and I've caught fish everywhere. It's just one of those baits that is dynamic in nature, allows you to mix and match trailers, allows you to really play with what you're doing, and it's a different look for most fish. I've caught a lot of fish on this bait because I'm willing to make changes, adjust, change how I'm fishing, and really this bait suits my personality to modify, to change, to do a bunch of stuff because you can change it to suit the mood of the fish that you're fishing in. My favorite color is white because white is my favorite Topwater color of all time, right? My favorite trailer is the Zoom Super Fluke on it because it's got that nice tail kick, and it's just simply a bait that gets bit and a profile that gets bit Topwater. It looks like a shad, right? Guys, if you want to pick up a TX10, literally, a TX10, head on over to txlures.com. I'll link it all in the description. Pick up one of these bad boys. Yes, a whole bunch of different iterations. I'm going to do videos on the different combinations and variations that Thomas has made over there at TX Lures. He does a great job with innovation, a great job really meeting the needs of anglers. So head over to that link in my bio, pick that up, and let me know what you guys want me to do with this lure. I'm gonna catch some muskies on that in the fall. I'm really excited about the application of this lure. We're gonna go out to Webster Lake and bang some of those toothy critters, right? It's gonna be an awesome time. So let us know in the comment section what you wanna see in the future. Let us know how you want to fish the TX10. It's an awesome lure. Check it out. And guys, thanks for hanging out with us today. Give us a like, subscribe. We'll see you next time.